This is the installation video for the Sloan LED dimmer. It is a 12 and 24 volt DC dimmer. First step, you want to hook up the secondary wires of the power supply to the bottom of the device. The red wire going into the positive, the black wire going to the negative. This will run the power through the device into the LED wiring that goes to the modules or fixture. Again, you want to put the red wire in the positive on the module side, and the black wire can be in any of the 1 to 4 slots on this secondary side of the device. So again, 12 or 24 volts into the bottom, and the LED wire that goes to the sign or cabinet or whatever you want to dim is on the opposing side. The next step after installing the module is to load the app for the dimmer. You want to go to your app store, find the Casambi, Casambi. It's good in Android or iPhone. Find the app, download it. Shouldn't take too long. It's a pretty small software program. But that program will connect to the device via Bluetooth and communicate your dimming request. Right? I mean, you can go from 100% down to 0 in increments of 1%. Open the app. It'll ask you if you want some notifications. I would allow it. Right? Found a new device. You can see on the screen here, it's got 2 nearby devices. You can see both of them are the Casambi dimmers, which I have in front of me. One's unpaired and one's paired. Bluetooth's kind of tricky. Sometimes it pairs up with the phone, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm gonna show you kind of both of these. So unpaired, grab the device. Just a quick side note, I want to make sure the profile is the 4x dim. So if it's not 4x dim, you want to change the profile. And this dimmer actually can handle RGB, can handle 3 leads, 4 leads, 1 lead. So you can see the options. So it's on 4x dim, as you can see on the screen. So it's in the right profile. So if you have the wrong profile when these come to you, just change it to that 4x dim by this change profile and make sure it's on that 4x dim. So to unpair, let me back up a little bit here. So I want to create a network. So I'm going to create a new network for my location, store, retail. I'm going to call it Sloan LED. Save the network so I can put all the devices on one network so I can change it. Go back and I see my devices, and the unpaired one, I can easily add this to Sloan LED. So now you can see on the screen it's been added to the Sloan LED network, that dimmer. The other one is paired to the phone, but not to Sloan LED. I know it sounds kind of tricky, but it's really kind of simple. We just need to unpair. So just this process here is a little tricky. So it just asks you to unpair the device. Now when I start this unpairing process, I need to flash the light on and off just one time, and it'll unpair the device. I go back, I see it's unpaired, I select it, now I can add it to Sloan LED. One device. Done. I go back, look at my network. Network has 2 devices on there. Kind of neat. Where I can either switch them both off or on, or I can grab one. It goes off, right? It goes on. Or if I want to do it slowly, I hold the power button here, and I can see the dimmer. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4 dimmer. So since I've got the wire in the 1, it would work right here. For both. So you got 100%, 30%, or 0, right? Because they're both on the wire, the black wire's in the 1 setting. So that is it. That's it. So again, you can do these one at a time. You can even do one slightly at a time. You can hook up to 18 of these dimmers on one network, which makes it nice and easy to have multiple dimmers on the same one. You can see this one's a little less bright, so I'm going to bring it up to full brightness by holding down on the little button and moving it across. And that is installation. If you have any questions, please reach out to your customer service rep or your salesperson at Sloan LED. But hopefully this installation guideline will be used and helpful for the new Casambi 12 and 24 volt dimmer.